Hi everyone, welcome to our Lifestreams Karawara online. In just introducing to you tonight a little bit different, that we haven't quite got a message. Last Sunday we had a family dinner and I introduced a new missional concept to be a blessing to our community. It's something that I've been thinking about and praying about for some time, and I've been really blessed by a book by Michael Frost. He's an Aussie guy who wrote the book Surprise the World. And we were so taken by this book and particularly what they're doing, that we thought perhaps we could use the concept, which I'll introduce in a moment, that we could use that to be a blessing to our community, albeit a little bit tweaked for our particular setting. So the concept is BELLS, and BELLS actually stands for 5 words: bless, eat, listen, learn, and sent. And I introduced this on Sunday night at our family dinner, very short time, and I got people to feed back, particularly around the first letter, which is to bless. So you'll see me introduce this tonight, and I wonder if you could join with us in taking up the challenge in terms of this first letter of BELLS, to bless. You know, to bless up to 3 people this week, perhaps someone in your church community or someone in the wider community, and so on. We want to encourage you to take that up. And look, if you do that, we'd love to hear from you. You'll see an email come up on the bottom, and we'd love you to use that and let us know how things are going in this arena. But join us as we take this journey, and now as I introduce this concept of BELLS. God bless. Hi everyone, welcome. I just want to send very special greetings and welcome to you. Thanks for being here tonight. My name's Daron. I'm part of the team here at Lifestreams Karawara, and it's going to be a wonderful night as we share together. And I want to share just a couple of things before we start, and the reason being is we were thinking we're going to go straight into dinner, but the salad has been left at the other venue, so they've gone back to get it, so we're going to fill some time in just for now. But again, just welcome. It's great to have you here tonight, and hopefully you'll be able to meet some other people you haven't said hi to tonight. That'll be great. A couple of things: if you can make sure that you sign in, there's a check-in at the front there, that would be great. The second thing is, if you would like prayer tonight, I want to encourage you to be bold and just ask someone to pray. Come and grab a seat. And welcome if you're just joining us. If you would love prayer, please let us know. We'd love to be able to help with that. One of the things we're going to hear from tonight is going to hear from Daryl Leeds. He's going to share his testimony a little bit later. We're really looking forward to that. And I know you're going to be blessed as Daryl shares. But what I'd love to share is a little thing that I've been thinking about in terms of us as a church community. And if you're part of a wider community, we want to invite you to participate in this. And it's something I've been thinking about, and it's around the whole theme of blessing others and blessing people in our community and beyond. Now, right from the bat, I want to ask you to think of, what does it mean to bless someone? Now, some of us may not use that word. We might use other ways. So I want you to just begin to think creatively how you might help another person. We use the term blessing. I'm going to talk about that in a moment. But as a church, we're launching an initiative which is called, it's a funny name, it's called BELLS. And it stands for an acronym for each of those letters. And it's something we feel we'd love to do over the coming months. If you've just arrived, please come in. Grab a seat. Feel encouraged to do that. And the bells are here. That's wonderful. That was perfect timing. So I've been reading a book at the moment called Surprise the World. It's been a real blessing to me. Some of us have been reading this in the life of the church. And we've been praying about how do we help our community, how do we bless our community, etc. And I want to call us to be a little bit of a learning community as we talk and explore this concept. So really, this is what it stands for. B is for bless, E is for eat, listen, learn, and sent. And each of these words have something that goes with it in terms of what we're trying to espouse as a community of believers. Bless is generous. We give of ourselves. Eat, hospitable. We know Jesus ate with many people from all walks of life. Listen to the Spirit, so we want to be Spirit-led. We want to encourage the people to learn Christ, to be Christ-like, and sent as kingdom people or missional people. Okay? So there you go. And what I'd like us to think about is just this week, this word bless. All right? I hope you've been thinking of creative ideas of how to help someone. But there's two scriptures I want to just put out there. I like this one, do everything in love. So we want that to be a caveat, and also to devote yourselves to prayer, being watchful and thankful. There's a little phrase that I love to live by, saturate helping others with love and prayer. All right, I like that. Do you like that, Matt? I love that. Saturate helping others with love and prayer. You can't go wrong, I think. So let's talk about bless. This is your assignment this week. And again, this is for our church, but if you're part of the wider community, we want to encourage you to participate and encourage you to get involved. Here it is. Bless up to 3 people this week. That's pretty easy. At least one who's a believer and perhaps one who might be searching for God. Okay? Now, I just want you to hold that for a moment. What do we mean by bless? Because we are blessed to be a blessing. Now, just on your tables with someone else, I just want you to just talk with each other about what does it mean to bless someone. All right? You got 2 minutes? Go. Well, let me just close off this section, and we've begun to think about it. This kind of idea of adding strength or happiness to another, it's kind of blessing. So if you can relieve the burden of someone else and lift their spirit, there's something about a blessing being imparted. And I think I just want to pick up pretty much what you've shared in terms of 3 types of blessings. Words of affirmation. I think some of you shared that, whether a phone call, a note, letter. Does anyone write letters today? Or emails? I don't know. You still write letters, Vandana? We should get back into that habit. Acts of kindness, serving a need, and gifts. And to excel in this grace of giving. Hey, just a little thing. We don't want to do this as a sense of personal gain or pressure. But what we want to do is, I love this, unleash a culture of blessing. Now, I don't know how many people in the room, maybe 65, 70. Imagine 70 people blessing 3 people this week. Over 200 people blessed in our community and church. So can you take that to heart? And can you think about that for yourself? And again, if you're not part of our church, you're very welcome to be. But you can participate and be a part of it as well. All right? Well, God bless. That's the assignment. Bless up to 3 people this week, at least one believer, one who's searching.